It's all the same.
It's all the same. Time's not real.
Time's a flat circle.
What? What'd you say?
Time is a flat circle.
What? What's good, y'all? Hope everybody's living well and staying blessed. It's your boy, Marcus B. As always, I'm with the one and only Mr. Evan Simmons and new guy, Chris. This is episode 82 of Holla at Me with yours truly. And today it is me and the boys getting together, talking some mess. Usually we end with what we're watching. Today we decided to start with that. Other than that, we talk about my philosophies on people getting punched in the face and how important it is. We talk about movies as we do, and we talk about fighting for a long time. Actually, most of it was about fighting. Is that it? Anyways, goofy episode as we do. If you like what we're doing out here, make sure you like, follow, share, and subscribe. If you need any supplements, go to Redcon1. Use promo code T20MarcusB under the tier operator. Get 20% off. Also, just go follow Redcon1 on Instagram. They got mad deals, right? And sometimes they have like buy one, get one free. They have 50% off sales. And you can still get that discount. But if you use my promo code T20MarcusB, it just supports the podcast as well. So you get extra percentage off. We get some love. Everybody wins. We'd appreciate it. Otherwise, hope you guys enjoy the episode. Peace. I think I saw the first three.
First three, like the original, like
Yeah,
three?
the first three saws.
Oh, yeah.
Then it just got too much for me, man.
Well, yeah, I heard they got like it started off as kind of a gore thing, but then it just went like they were just like, let's just like full on torture, like torture movies. Like it's like this isn't fun anymore.
I don't know if it was fun to start with, bud, but I don't know if that's the term to use, but
Well, not like fun, like in like a not like fun in like a this is psychologically twisted. This is kind of like, he created these like things like meant for them or whatever.
Yeah.
Like that's more what I mean like fun. But then I just heard it became like
there's a lot.
Just not even based on. We're just gonna show people getting tortured for an hour and a half.
Yeah. I tapped out when I think it was Saw 3. Maybe it was Saw 4, but a girl just gets chucked into like this pit of needles.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And one of those needles has like an antidote or something like that.
One of them does?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Well, it's like pretty clearly marked, but it's like in the middle. So like
she's got to swim towards the...
Basically, yeah. So, and she's like, I'm not going to just jump into a thing full of needles, and a dude just like picked her up and threw her in. And I was like, all right, I'm good. It's
too much.
It's too much. Man.
At that point, it's just like, this isn't even like good.
Yeah, man. There's a new one with Chris Rock.
Yeah, I was about to say, Spiral's coming out, yeah.
Which is interesting.
But that one's supposed to be like taking place like after like Saw 2 or something like that. Like it's supposed to be one of those like reboot kind of things where they're like ignoring all the
nonsense that came.
I mean, yeah, they keep doing that with all the they did that with Halloween, the Mike Myers movies.
That's right.
They're just like, let's ignore all the bad ones and
we're gonna pick up on the last good one and we're gonna try again.
Right. I mean, that's a kind of a smart move. I like it. Granted, the other ones still exist, but like...
Yeah, you just got to forget about them. It's like the first three Hulks. You good there, bud? You just...
The mic got turned.
Is it still on? Yes, it is.
Yeah, it's on.
If we could hear it being twisted.
Yeah, it's like the first, 3 Incredible Hulks or what have you?
The first, just the I mean, Ang Lee's the Hulk. That wasn't even
You got
that wasn't even in the MCU. That was like a whole different.
That's what I'm saying. Like there was like 2 Hulks that just don't count.
Yeah. They just the Incredible Hulk, that one, it counts, but it's a different guy. It's like
That doesn't count. That movie was such garbage.
that movie's okay.
That movie
Hey,
was
I watched it
garbage.
the other week.
How dare
It's-
you guys both say Mortal Kombat sucks, and you're gonna tell
I'm
me
not
the
saying
Incredible
it's
Hulk
good. I'm just saying
was
it's
good.
not as bad as I remember.
Yeah, it's not like
They had
awful.
Hulk, what Spawn Dogs, whatever the hell.
Yeah.
Demon. Come on now.
Yeah.
No. You do not get to tell me last week that Mortal Kombat sucked, and that movie doesn't equally suck as much.
Granted, it did go into like the classic thing of like the hero versus a villain that looks exactly like him. Like by the end of it,
So corny, dude.
because I didn't realize how many movies did that. How many like superhero movies did
All
that.
the MCU movies do that.
Yeah.
Except for the first Spider-Man.
Pretty much. Well, I mean, like
Iron Man 2.
like Iron Man.
Yeah, but
Iron
the
Man
first
kind-
Iron Man,
Yeah.
What was the first Iron Man? Who's his?
That was
he goes against his co or
Oh yeah.
what's
owner.
what's the name of the Iron? Jeff Bridges. Ironmonger. That's it. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Thor goes against kind of his brother / father, who's
yeah.
also God's.
Huh.
Black
Captain
Panther.
America goes against Red Skull, who's
yeah.
another super soldier.
But I mean, that's kind of the thing of like, how do you make 2 people like evenly matched?
They're just the same person. Yeah.
Right? Because like if Superman goes against anyone, it's like Superman's gonna win.
It's kind of.
That's one thing I really liked about Spider-Man: Homecoming was that Vulture was his first villain.
Yeah.
Yeah. Really good villain. Really underplayed
Yeah.
villain.
So I'm
Yeah.
excited for him to come back.
Yeah.
That's right.
Michael Keaton was kind of just a prime pick for that. Just like a grizzled old guy, like really like. And then that scene of them in the car, where he like finally figures out like
Oh yeah.
that Peter's Spider-Man.
Wait.
He's got I think he has like a gun pointed at him, and they just sit there and talk. They're like, "Hey, I just want to talk to you. I just want to talk to him real quick. You go ahead and go
Yeah.
in." So he just turns around with that gun. And it's like,
Oh.
yeah. The MCU kind of does a couple of moments like that where they have a few good moments as far as like character moments goes.
Yeah.
They're few and far between, but they're hard to write though. Those are so hard to write.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're talking about bad MCU movies too. There's also Thor: The Dark World. That's not there. So.
Yeah, that's just
That was the first Thor, right?
that's
Yeah,
the second
that's the
one.
second
This
one.
is Thor against Dark Elves. It's just Malekith, the Dark Elf. It's literally like the most like nothing.
Is that the ether?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, like Loki, quote unquote, dies, but
I don't remember that one being garbage.
That one was the most like as far as like that was placebo Marvel.
it wasn't like garbage. It was just very boring.
Right.
Gotcha.
You're just like this did nothing. Like this had no effect, and Loki came back right after his death. Like
Yeah.
it
Like
wasn't-
it introduced the ether, but that's about it.
Yeah, that was kind of. I mean, that's what Thor did for. Until Ragnarok, I feel like Thor was just kind of meant to introduce.
Just open up different parts of the
Yeah,
universe.
like it's just to say this is a bigger thing.
Yeah.
And that's kind of his whole like plot. I feel like until he became like I'm funny, and like then it was like yeah. Now we get Thor: Love and Thunder eventually.
That's gonna be good.
It's gonna be cool.
Apparently,
excited for that.
I don't know who said it, but somebody said it's gonna be one of the best, either Thor's or one of the best like MCU movies.
I can dig it.
But
They always say it's gonna be the best.
Yeah. Is Thor gonna be in Galaxy 3 as well?
I don't think so.
I don't know.
Oh, that's kind of underwhelming.
Because he was supposed to,
Yeah, it's him
Didn't
and
he-
Peter Quinn. Yeah, just like talking shit.
did he like ride off with them or something?
Yeah, at the end of Endgame.
Yeah.
I think they're gonna be with him in Thor: Love and Thunder, and that might be when
They just kind of drop him off.
Well, I think Guardians comes out first. I think.
Really?
Like, yeah, can you look up the order? Because I think in their recent, like, talking about titles, they released, like, Guardians as, like, it's like Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, but,
Yeah.
like, they didn't talk about Thor: Love and Thunder coming out till...
I remember that one being pretty late on the list.
Yeah.
So it's
It's the order.
okay. That's not right.
Execute Order 60. Yeah, but, like, you had to, like, make it the most recent because they released all the titles recently.
Yeah.
The Marvels.
Oh, I just saw. Did y'all see the new Venom trailer?
Yeah.
Came out
Still haven't
yesterday.
seen it. Nah.
Okay, we'll watch it real quick.
Let there be carnage.
Pretty pumped for it though. I know it's gonna be good.
And that's not the right one.
What?
This one says.
God, I hate you.
I mean, this one
Worst.
shows WandaVision, Falcon Winter Soldier, then Loki, Black Widow, Shang-Chi, Eternals.
So
yeah,
excited for Shang-Chi.
Guardians of the Galaxy. I don't think comes out anytime soon.
Because they, I think they started, like, not... They didn't start filming on that. I thought they were supposed to start filming on that this year. I don't know. But like that, we were talking about Thor. Yeah, Thor is kind of a weird character to me. I don't.
Well, he's a god, so you know it's kind of
hard to put a god in a box.
Yeah, you can just kind of do whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's the same with like this whole Superman thing.
Right. Yeah, the Superman problem is which they're gonna do. They're talking about doing Black Superman, Michael B. Jordan.
Oh
Yeah.
Did you hear about that?
Did not hear about that.
They fired. I don't know the actor's name. The guy who currently plays Superman.
Henry Cavill. Yeah.
On his birthday.
Crimson Chin.
Yes. Yeah, they fired him for being Superman.
On his birthday.
That's some shit. Why?
And rehired him, a black dude, because he's black, to play Superman.
Is it just the culture play? Is that the reason?
Well, I don't think it's just a culture play. I mean, there's like what's the name of the can't remember the name of the Black Superman in the comic books, but they're just going for I think DC's play right now is just doing the different universes. They're just doing like not like no more continuous like Snyderverse like universe. They're just doing the all kinds of different.
They're just doing.
You got the Joker thing, the Batman thing.
Different variations on the comics, basically. There's no through line.
Yeah, we're just going to do
this comic looks fun.
Right.
Yeah.
Because they tried that. And
Black Man.
Didn't work, but there is, like, Black Superman, and there's the...
Yeah. I mean, that's what a lot of people I've seen are saying. They're like, instead of making Superman black, just introduce the black, like, Superman hero.
Well, yeah.
Because he's a different guy with a different...
Yeah.
Yeah. Calvin Ellis or something like that. It's like very close to Kal-El. But yeah, like it's a different character. There's, I'm cool with it as far as like if they, because I think the thing that worked about Joker was that we kind of knew it wasn't gonna lead to Joker fights Batman.
Yeah. It was
I still need to watch that.
You haven't seen Joker? Oh, dude.
It's on HBO Max, right?
It's on HBO Max, yeah.
There's also the Harley Quinn one, right?
Yeah. Harley Quinn, Birds of Prey. It's okay.
I never watched that.
I just watched it like a couple of months ago now, I think, and it was good, but it wasn't like anything like...
Harley Quinn's a hard sell. She's such a dope character, but like fundamentally, she can't do anything.
Well, yeah, I mean, she's just a psychopath.
Like, she's just a psychopath.
Yeah. I mean, the same thing with Joker.
Same thing with Joker.
Yeah, Joker's just a crazy man. Like, you just...
Yeah, you're right.
Like, in Joker, you're just a guy regular guy who's just killing people. Like,
that's fair.
That's his whole...
God bless Margot Robbie. Oof.
I mean, because think about it, if, like, Superman is okay with killing people, you just go up to Joker and just rip his head off.
Oh, yeah.
That's fair, yeah.
That's the whole plot of Injustice.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think they should just do... I think DC should just do weird other universe stuff. Like, leave the continuity to Marvel. Let them do that.
That's fair. I mean, they're too far gone in the not too far gone. Excuse me. Too late to the game.
Yeah,
it'd be hard to catch up.
Yeah, if they did, they have to start slow.
Yeah.
Like start real slow.
And they screwed up by throwing the Justice League movie in
Yeah.
third like overall movie. What's up?
I was gonna say I don't think they need to play catch up though. I think they just need to start it and just build it like Marvel did.
Yeah.
I don't.
People are gonna watch it.
Do we have the time to do that again though?
I think you do have the time to do it, but you have to because of movies like Shazam, Aquaman, Wonder Woman that kind of worked.
Yeah.
They have to wait.
Yeah.
And you know that there's the Flash movie coming out, and that's still in the same universe. Which I think the Flash movie is gonna like open up the whole idea of like there's multiple universes. This is gonna be weird. Like that's gonna like open up all that stuff.
The Doctor Strange movie.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
equivalent.
Basically.
Nothing is real, but everything's real.
Right. So that's going to open up all that stuff and change like the whole reality and stuff like that. So, you know, the end of it, I don't know. Are they going to continue that whole thing of Aquaman, Shazam, and you know, eventually bring back Henry Cavill, Batfleck? I don't know. Batfleck.
You want to watch the trailer?
Yeah, dude. Let's see this trailer. So what are we watching? It's the
Venom
2.
Carnage. Let there be carnage.
Only in wow. Yeah, they're like
Yeah.
this is it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hell yeah, I'm here for that. When does it come out?
It just says coming soon.
Damn it.
It's probably sometime this year.
Yeah, they're probably they don't want to be specific.
That's fair.
Just to keep it open. Yeah, I'm looking forward to.
Yeah, dude.
If they can make, because I don't know what their relationship is. The guy who's who's supposed to be turned into Carnage, I forget his name. Like I don't know what their relationship is. I don't know if like Eddie like did an expose on him that put him in jail or something like that. But they need to have some kind of like significant connection.
So. I think it's
I hope so.
Like that. I need to rewatch the Venom movie. It was really good.
Yeah. Me and Mia quote that a turd floating in the wind
Yeah.
all the time.
Oh.
You're like a turd in the wind.
Yeah, they better do some good fighting.
Oh yeah.
That isn't just two blobs like. Because the first Venom movie, it's just two like a black
fair.
blob and a gray blob. Just
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm just glad we finally get Carnage because ever since we saw Venom and the Tobey Maguire ones, everybody was like, "Are we gonna get Carnage?"
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, we're gonna get full Carnage, and it better be.
From just those two clips of Carnage,
Pretty gangster.
yeah,
Yeah,
Pretty damn gangster.
Need him to be like gross. Like it needs
Yeah.
to. Need to see some gore. Wait, what's the rating on it? Can you?
It's got to be R.
It better be R. It's PG-13. Like Venom. Wait, was Venom? No, Venom was PG. No, Venom was R.
Venom was R.
Was it? No, it wasn't. Because there were some times where they could have done some like blood squibs and they were like, nah, because they don't curse in that movie. Like think about that movie, they don't like.
Really?
They know.
Huh. I think you're right. Weird.
Yeah, it better like I just. If you're gonna do Venom, make it R, make it gross.
Yeah, man, it's got to be aggressive, bro.
Yeah, and granted, you got to bring little Spidey in there eventually, but I don't know how they're gonna do that. That's a whole.
Imagine Tom Holland fighting
whole different. Yeah, that's a whole different tone.
Well, also it's different studios that own Venom, so.
Oh yeah, well no, because Spider-Man is
Sony.
Yeah, but they only have a contract for Spider-Man, not Venom and all that.
But is Venom under Sony?
I think
Yeah.
I think Sony can use Spider-Man.
Yeah.
No, Sony owns Spider-Man, and they lease their.
That's what I'm saying. So, but they lease them, so therefore they can use them.
Like he's still, I think he still can technically he can still technically be in that universe. I don't know how all that works and how
There's a lot of money.
Yeah, like how you put because there was that whole thing whenever.
Because I think they own like the Spider-Man character, not Tom Holland. Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
so
Tom
like
Holland's,
if they were to
Tom
introduce like
Holland's
another
Spider-Man,
Spider-Man, I don't know.
Nah, man, you tried with Andrew Garfield. It was garbage.
Yeah, and they can't do. Who knows with this new Spider-Man one? They might make another Spider-Man.
No Way Home. I'm excited for that.
Excited for that.
It's gonna be
Especially because the last two Spider-Man MCU ones
They were good.
They were really good in my opinion.
Yeah.
Bring back Donald Glover.
Well,
I really hope it'd be.
That's who.
I don't care. I just want Donald Glover playing somebody.
He's got to play Prowler, and because he can't play Miles Morales. He's too old.
Well, no, because he mentions having a nephew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a deleted scene at the end of Far From Home that actually is him calling Miles.
Yeah.
To like help him come get unstuck.
That's right.
Yeah, he's supposed to be Prowler, and I mean, I'd watch Donald Glover like run through the streets and stab people.
I think that's all I've ever wanted.
Just to watch Donald Glover run through the streets, just murk it.
Just marking people on the streets.
Oh man, that'd be hilarious.
Yeah, dude.
Sounds like a music video.
100% believe that would be a music video for him, and I need it to happen. Yeah, I just need. I'm just so inundated with aggressive dying because of the show Boys.
Oh yeah,
God
the
bless.
Boys. Yeah, yeah. That show is very
so aggressive, dude.
You're on season 2 now, right?
I'm at the tail end of season 2.
Yeah.
Spoiler alerts in 3, 2, 1. I'm not really gonna give too many spoilers, but the hearing.
Yeah.
Where everybody.
Yeah. You're just like.
I was shook, dude.
Anyone in that show can die. And
anyone in that show can die.
It's pretty great.
Bananas.
Like anyone can die, and that's I feel like shows should do that more often. Just no one's safe. Like
they killed one of the characters that they didn't need to. I was just like, why did he die?
Right. I mean that happens in Invincible. Like someone that was like, you didn't need to kill him. You did it anyway.
Just died.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's such an aggressive show, and man, people just keep getting darker and darker.
Yeah. Are y'all a fan of violence or
no?
Like,
yeah,
like violence versus like spectacle. Like, would you rather see someone throw a ship, or would you rather see 11 people get murdered? That's a very like loaded question. But, like,
I mean, because there's like the oh shit or there's oh shit.
Right. Where it's like that looks cool, or ouch. I don't know which one is.
I'm going ship, man.
The spectacle.
Yeah. I think it's cooler.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it's cooler.
Yeah.
I like killing 11 people. It's pretty cool.
Contrary to popular belief, seeing 11 people die, not that cool.
So, like, you'd rather watch a, think like a Spider-Man, like, lifting, like a bridge.
Yeah, super dope.
You'd rather see that than, like a fight scene where, like, it's just, like...
Well, it depends on the fight scene, man. Like, if it's I don't know if you ever saw it, but the Daredevil, the TV show?
Yeah.
When he was running through, I can't remember what.
That hallway?
The hallway.
Yeah.
That single shot?
Yeah. That is upsetting.
Bananas. We know what we're talking about? Yo, pull it up.
Dude.
Pull up Daredevil TV show single shot. Hallway?
It's the hallway fight.
Daredevil hallway fight scene. Dude. It's like 3 minutes straight?
Something like that.
3-4 minutes straight, which you don't like.
My favorite part
is that long?
Right. Until you watch someone fight for 3 minutes. My favorite part of that is when you see him look tired.
Yeah, there's a scene where he just blatantly just like, son of
a... I'm exhausted.
All right. So for those watching, following along at home, this is, what is the title?
This is Daredevil Season 2 Stair/Hallway Fight Scene.
Yeah, it's a goodie. So I love this. Because
wait, Season 2? Look at the Season 1 one. The Season 2 one is good.
Oh, there's different ones?
Yeah. Yeah, they do several hallway.
It's a solid through line, not through line, but a thematic choice.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess this
should be kind of a greener shot. Yeah.
Yeah. Also, such a dope show.
Yeah.
Then they ended it, didn't they?
Yeah, it's technically canceled, but he might show up in
I hope so.
in Spider-Man.
Yeah. So wait, pause real quick. So how long is this?
3 minutes.
Yeah, 3 minutes. Whew. Go ahead. All right.
See, that's what I think like superheroes in real life would look like.
Yeah. 100%.
If someone
dude.
for real was like, "I'm gonna go break up a drug ring," you're gonna have to fight 7 to 8 guys.
But that wouldn't be the outcome for you.
It's not gonna go well for you.
Yeah, that's probably gonna end up in you getting shot within the first like 2. But
2 seconds, not 2 minutes.
You might be able to take down 2 people
right, yeah, like
Maybe.
before you get like
before
shot.
you get shot at. Because if it's a big enough drug ring, they don't care about the homie on the bottom end of the totem pole. No. They'll just shoot through him.
Yeah, like there's no.
Hey man, part of business. Either you die, or I die.
So
I make the calls.
Either way, someone's gonna die right now. So, what's the plan?
I got the
Bingo. Click clack.
Oh man.
Yeah, dude. No, but that's yeah. I'll watch that scene, stuff like that, 10 days a week. But if I have to watch another scene where like 30 people's heads blow up, like I don't know, man.
Yeah, that one's a little bit gratuitous, where it's just like this isn't because that's fun to watch.
Yeah.
That's upsetting.
Very upsetting, dude.
Yeah, it's a little.
Talk about fighting. God bless.
Yeah.
The Canelo Alvarez fight. So this is gonna come out in a week. Was last week? Mm-hmm. This past Sunday. Did you watch that fight?
Mm-hmm.
You watched that fight?
Mm-mm.
Come on, man. You're supposed to be into boxing, bro. What's the matter with you?
Yeah. Supposed to be.
Dude, it was bananas. It was here in they held it at Jerry World.
Yeah.
70,000 people.
So in Jerry World.
Hell yeah. It was bananas. I think Canelo took like 4 minutes to walk to the ring. Just took his sweet ass time. Talk about mind games. That's like that's something that doesn't get talked about a whole lot when it comes to like to walkouts.
Yeah.
What were we talking about?
Vitamins.
You're talking about the Canelo Alvarez fight.
The Canelo Alvarez fight, man. That dude is just so talented. It's bananas, man. He's lost once, and it was to Mayweather, and it was on Canelo's like come up. So Mayweather purposely was just like,
"This is boxing."
Boxing.
Okay.
Straight boxing. Okay. There was a UFC fight card, but it was pretty underwhelming. But no, mostly because like 4 fights fell through due to just like weight and COVID. But he's lost once, and it was to Mayweather, and it was 8 years ago, something like that. And since then, Canelo has just like just without doubt beat everybody. This kid went to the 8th round with Billy Joe Saunders. Great fight. Billy Joe, like, you know, he was putting work on him, but then Canelo was like, "Oh, you thought I'm gonna hit you with this super wide like hook with the right hand and I'm gonna break your orbital. Whatever." And then you're gonna go sit in the corner, and then your coaches are gonna be like, "Yo, your eye don't work." You're just like, "Well,"
and
then
you can't see anymore.
Just throw in the towel. So yeah, it was a hell of a fight to watch, man, and just super super dope to just see, 70,000 people.
How long does boxing last?
How do you mean?
Like, is it 12 like 3-minute rounds?
12 3-minute rounds, yeah. Or like
depends on who's fighting.
Depends on who's fighting.
For main event. Like,
main event is always 12 rounds.
12 rounds.
Yeah, unless it's that Mike Tyson fight, blah blah blah. But like standard fighting, it's 12 rounds, and then they do 10, and then do 8.
Okay.
And then 6 is like exhibition amateur.
Okay.
8 is like starting pro card. So.
Speaking of fighting, though, did you see any of the like Logan Paul Mayweather stuff?
Oh yeah, dude.
But did that fight actually happen?
No, it's going to.
It's going to.
Oh, it's going
but
to.
They
redid it.
They did a press conference, and Jake got in Mayweather's face,
took his hat.
it was it was really nice because he got checked
by Mayweather
because like Mayweather like best boxer in all of history, right? He has bodyguards,
right,
that are like former linemen. So all his boys are like 6'4", 350.
They're like twice the size of Mayweather.
Yeah, and Jake, just being the stock
Childish.
white boy YouTuber, he's like, I'm gonna do some wild shit to get some clicks. So he snatched Mayweather's hat off his head.
Bad idea.
And it's like, this ain't Ben Askren. This ain't KSI.
Yeah, no.
This shit's real.
Like,
so they like grabbed him, like ripped his shirt, and then he got clocked, dude. It was badass.
There's a picture of him afterwards. His nose was like all crooked. And...
Yeah, dude. It's like
I can't stand that, man.
This ain't games, bro.
Yeah,
this ain't games.
You need to, because
stay in your lane, bro.
Because if Floyd Mayweather's going to come out of retirement, like you're not gonna go past maybe the second round. Like,
he will. This is the thing. Mayweather after
he's gonna take him
after about like his like 30th fight or something like that. He just like stopped being like when he was Pretty Boy Floyd. He was like Mr. Hands. He was putting people to sleep.
Yeah.
But then he has like these like just like physically has like poor bone structure.
Yeah.
So like he was throwing these haymakers, landing them on, and then like his hand would crumple. So then he went into money with Mayweather, and that's when he got the persona of, I'm gonna talk shit. You're not gonna hit me.
Right.
We're gonna go 12 rounds, and I'm gonna make you look dumb.
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna throw a stick? Oh, I'm just shoulder roll. Oh, head movement. Oh, beep. Like that's all his fight style turned into. So he's gonna just take Logan into like those deep waters. Jake. No, he's fighting Logan.
Oh, sorry, he's fighting.
Yeah, that was the interesting thing is that Jake Paul gets in his face for the Logan fight. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense.
Oh, yeah. And one thing Logan does have on in it is size.
Yeah, he's got 30 pounds.
I would say yeah.
That and he's like.
And he's
6'7" inches
6'2",
taller than
6'3",
Mayweather.
Yeah. Mayweather's 5'7".
He's got a reach on Mayweather.
Yeah. So like but Logan isn't. He fought KSI, and that was it. He didn't drop him. He went to a split decision, then a split draw, and then a split decision. Yeah. Like so, Logan doesn't have the hands like Jake does, but I mean, yeah, he's got the reach and all that, but. Mayweather has never been dropped in his entire career, and has been rocked like 4 times. Like,
this isn't gonna end well.
It's like there's no. If you don't put him to sleep in the first 2 rounds, it's not gonna happen. You're gonna lose, man, and you're gonna look like a jackass. And I'm so excited.
How old is Mayweather now?
Like 50 something.
No, he's not that old. He's like close. 44, 45. Look it up.
But one thing is, I lost respect for Jake Paul and all that after I saw him do that, because I saw a TikTok today where it was talking about that whole instance, and it was like showing that Logan was at all of Jake's fights and everything.
Yeah.
And then after that happened, Jake got banned from going to that fight, and Logan was on the phone with him. He was like, "Dude, like you're not able to come to this fight." And Jake was like, "I don't give a And Logan was like, "What about me?"
Right.
Damn.
Like,
what a piece of shit.
Like just completely forgetting about your brother.
He's just such a. I mean, I know that he does it, and he sold merch. Like he sold like a T-shirt that says "I got his hat" or some shit like that. Like.
Oh, he's 44.
Yeah. See, I told you. And like he sold out of it, of course, because I mean that's just like their audience. That's what they do.
That's what that. And
ups to them for being those guys and being 24 and having
they're 24.
Yeah, they're younger than us, bub. Surprise.
I'm 24.
Logan Paul is 26.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jake is 24, 23. But
it's weird.
Yeah, but it was super weird, man, because it wasn't on the press conference. Like they started. This is what popped it off is that they started. Logan's team started talking shit about Mayweather's wife, and Mayweather was like, "Oh, hold on, pause,
Pause. Hold on. No,
that's not. Oh, okay, so this is what we're doing now. All right, that's like."
See, like that stuff. Like it sounds very like Victorian of me. It sounds very like Victorian of me, but like it takes like all the honor out of like fighting.
There's
Like when you're doing all that, like
there's acceptable levels of shit talking.
like would you just hit someone?
Yeah.
Just,
Well, that's the whole thing with Khabib, and Conor McGregor, where somebody threw a dolly at the window. I think it was Khabib. It's like Conor McGregor was. Please double check me on this. Go, we'll go to that. Go. What is this that you got pulled up?
The video of Jake Paul.
Okay, yeah. Let's see this real quick.
Because you haven't seen it.
Guys.
There's a video of him going back to like the room or whatever, and he's crying after he got hit.
Because he got smacked the shit out of.
what is wrong with those guys? Like, oh,
Yeah.
it's so disgusting.
Yeah, so he sold merch to say, "I got your hat." But yeah, please look up UFC Conor McGregor, Khabib, dolly, dolly thrown.
A dolly thrown for what?
Like, I need to get the facts straight before I tell the full story. Who threw the dolly?
Someone just threw a dolly just cause.
It all started with Khabib confronting Artem Lobov, a longtime teammate of Conor McGregor. When Conor came to know about the confrontation between Lobov and
Yes.
don't know how to say that last name. He came into Brooklyn Arena with his entourage. Conor McGregor ended up throwing a dolly at Khabib's bus.
Yes. So, Khabib and Conor McGregor are about to fight, right? One of Conor's boys starts running his mouth to Khabib, and it's like one versus like Khabib and his entire team, so they like gang up, like they don't beat him up or anything like that, but they talking mad shit. Yeah. And Conor was like, "Yo, word." And then so he just took his private plane from Ireland. It gangster move, super dope. Flew to where the fight was, rolls up on him, just grabs a dolly, like that. Apparently, this is the bus that Khabib is on. I don't think Khabib was actually on the bus, but he just like grabs a dolly, throws it at the window, and like there's like 5-10 other fighters on there, and they're just like, "What the shit? Like, what's going on?" Yeah, and
So now's my time to throw a dolly.
yeah. So then all this controversy happens, blah blah blah, and then they're finally in the ring, and like Khabib is on top of Conor, just like mounted him, and just like, "You want to talk? We talk now," and like just beating the shit out of him. It was awesome.
Was that
It was really good.
The fight when Conor lost for the first time, or?
Yes.
Okay.
Not the first time. Like Conor didn't have a perfect record before he got to Khabib, but that was like I think that might have been the first time he lost in the UFC.
Because I know he had a pretty clean.
It was yeah.
The way you said that sounded like
I think
so.
In the UFC.
But yeah, so then like he like beats Conor, then like he jumps out the ring, and then he just goes then like smacks the shit out of his like entourage. It's like, dude, like Khabib don't play, dog. He is. He's like, we fight, and that's it.
I'm a fan of that.
I'm out.
It's like we're gonna fight.
If you're gonna run your mouth, we gonna just keep fighting. Like
we're gonna fight when we fight, and that's it.
And I'm here for it. Yeah.
Talking about someone's wife. About like, just fight.
Like I said, there's an acceptable level of shit talking. But there is some there, respectfully in the game of talking mess.
Yeah.
There's certain lines you don't cross.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right. If you start out with your mama jokes, that's where the precedent is, right? You can talk about your moms. You can't bring up your moms halfway through Just all of a sudden. It's mad disrespectful.
That reminds me of
getting swung on.
That's like the Donald Glover bit of the kid in the park. just kids playing in a park. One kid gets pushed down. Another kid. That's why your mama has cancer.
No, that's why your mom's in a wheelchair.
Oh, it's like, no.
Not okay.
You picked the wrong time to say that.
That is not okay. There's never a right time to say that. Hold on. But, yeah, man, there's just some things. Yeah, I don't know. This is a similar instance happened with a student. So, well documented that I don't always pick the most professional way to handle things. So I was running through my bands, and this is my first year. I'm teaching the bottom group. Yeah. So it's the most hood rats are in this band, and this dude just keeps running his mouth, and I'm just like, bro, shut up. You ain't gonna do nothing. You're just gonna sit back there and you're gonna be all pouty face. Just shut your mouth and stop interrupting my class. And stock everybody. Oh. I was like, all right, cool. So we done? Yeah. All right, here we go. Measure 9. Right into it. We walking out of school, the bell rang, and homie came up to me and he's like, "What you gonna do now?" I was like, "Bro, you still not gonna do nothing, man. What do you like?
You can just sit here and talk.
You can keep running your mouth. What's up?" And he's like, "The square up right now." And I was like, "All right." And so I squared up with him, and this was the thing that threw me off. He took his shoes off. I was like, "That's a bad move, dog. I don't know who taught you how to fight, but that's a bad move." Out of principle, the first thing I want to do, foot stomp. Just because I still had my shoes on because I'm a smart individual. But he took his shoes off, and I was just like,
"You don't take your shoes off."
I don't get what
this isn't
play
Taekwondo.
This, you challenged me to a street fight, son.
That's crazy.
And you're gonna respectfully take your shoes off? We ain't
step on the mat.
We ain't in the dojo. We ain't stepping in on the mat, dog.
That's crazy.
And again, out of principle, I just wanted to foot stomp him, just drop my heel into his toes.
Give the old bop.
Yeah. Or just step my ideal thing would have been step on his foot and then just push him over. Because that's just hilarious. Because you just get clowned on. I didn't hurt you, but you just step on his foot and then you push him over. Then that weird thing with the knee where it just kind of stops working. You're just You
just can't. You can't do anything but cry. You're just
But he squares up to me and I was like, man, I'm gonna get swung on. I don't know what I'm supposed to do if I get swung on. Yeah. Because the hood rat in me is going to come out and I'm going to swing back. And I know that's not allowed.
True.
But am I allowed to toss him to the ground and choke him out? Am I allowed to do that?
No.
No? What am I allowed to do in that situation?
You're allowed to...
Because I know I'm allowed to apprehend him.
Yeah, you're not choke him out.
Okay.
You can get hit.
Neutralize the threat.
You can block.
Yeah, I'm neutralizing the threat.
Not with a chokehold though.
I put him in a body triangle, just choke him out, put him to sleep.
No,
real quick.
you're not
apprehended.
You don't need to put a student in a body triangle.
I just
no.
Okay. Can I put him in an omoplata?
What's an omoplata?
It's where you crank the arm up, basically.
Behind the back?
Yeah.
It's
not behind the back, but you you grab the elbow and you crank the hand backwards. It's basically to dislocate your shoulder.
Yeah, don't do that.
No? Okay.
I think anything like that kind of pushes it into like you're no longer restraining him, you're trying to
okay.
Damage him.
I'm restraining. That's why they say you just go with the chokehold. You put him in the body triangle. He can't move anymore. Light chokehold. He goes to sleep.
No.
He's fine.
No.
He's going to wake up in a little bit.
No, there's no choking people out.
All right.
Oh.
Moral of the story is the kid didn't swing on me. He was soft again.
Yeah.
And then the next time he was acting up in class, I was like, bro, you had your chance to swing on me and you didn't. So what's up?
Oh.
It was good. He shut up for the rest of the year. It was awesome. Again, I know that is not the the formal.
No.
Oh, this didn't happen recently?
No, this was 3 years ago.
So your first year?
Yeah. Yeah. It was, I'll tell you off air.
Okay.
But yeah. I know that's not the most formal thing, but you know, like, it was effective. Because, like, 2 or 3 kids, the bell had rang. Like, this was the end of the day.
Yeah.
So, like, a decent amount of kids saw, like, him square up to me and not do anything. So, like, the fact that I just call him out in front on it again is just like, you had your chance, dog. You know I can't swing back, and you didn't swing on me. Be a hood rat all you want. You ain't one. I promise.
Yeah. Kids will threaten all kinds of crap. They don't mean.
That was a good time, though.
No.
Yeah, I brought it up today in my class because I was talking to some of my other hood rats. I was like, the shoe thing just threw me off, man.
Taking off your shoes.
And this is what made me really mad. The first, like, my one hood rat girl, she was like, well, what shoes was he wearing? And I was like, Forces. And she's like, oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, that's why, yeah. That makes sense. You don't want to crease them.
You can't crease the Forces.
I'll fight a teacher, but I won't crease the Forces.
Yeah.
That doesn't make any sense.
Let me go to jail real quick, but I ain't gonna crease my Forces.
I was like, tell me why this makes sense, and I'll Who takes the shoes off?
Can I hip toss a student?
Like toss them over your hip to like subdue them?
Yeah.
Why are you trying to fight students?
I'm not trying to fight students, but this is like a genuine question. Like, if a fight breaks out,
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm allowed to do and what I'm not allowed to do.
You're supposed to just hold them back.
This seems very ineffective.
That worked when I did it.
It is what it is.
Well, the dude that you held back was very soft.
That is true. He was just like probably half my body weight.
Yes. The dude weighed all of 90 pounds soaking wet.
Yeah.
Love the kid. Not that big.
Yeah, you just hold them back.
Really?
Yeah.
That seems ineffective, though.
What do you mean ineffective? What are you trying to affect? There shouldn't be any effect you're trying to
I'm
achieve.
trying to...
You're not...
What'd you say? I'm trying to neutralize...
Threat.
Neutralize the threat.
Yeah, that's how you neutralize them with, like... Not with fists.
Well, that's why I asked for a hip toss. I'm not. Just get some good old standard judo in there, man. No?
Nah. Throw a kid in a room. Let them get their emotions out, but... I don't know about... Because, yeah, you can, like... I mean, there's times where it's like, you know, someone's fighting someone. It's like, if you gave them one solid, like... shot, they would just be like, all right, I'm good. I'm good. Threat neutralized. But... wrong.
Apparently we can't do that.
We cannot.
The security guards can. Why can't y'all?
Security guards? I don't think they can do that.
A girl swung on the security guard and...
Well, yeah, that's... I mean... Again, I don't think you're supposed to... like, pretty sure.
Obviously, I'm pretty sure as well. That's why I hasn't done it. But I don't know what the line is. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't
think
want
it's where any move that is intended to do damage.
Choking somebody out is not intended to do damage. It is to put them to sleep.
Or leave them unconscious.
Isn't that what sleep is?
Yeah.
I mean, we do that on purpose, though.
I'm just helping the situation.
Speeding up the process.
Speeding up the process.
just to picture what that looks like, though.
I know it's not a good look. I stand by its effectiveness.
Like, some kid is, like, going over someone, just like, you're like, I gotta stop this. Boom, chicka pop. Like, choke hold. Like, someone walks into us, like, What is happening?
I'm able to talk. I'm just like, hey, he was freaking out.
He's
fine.
He's fine. In a chokehold.
He's fine. Is he awake? He's asleep. All right, yeah, he's good. All right. Do me a favor. Come over. Pick his hand up and drop it. If it drops, he's asleep.
Or dead.
No, because as soon as it's dropped, you let go. That's the difference.
Okay.
All right.
Don't choke hold, Steve.
I'm not gonna choke a student out. I've thought about it.
Don't find it okay. Oh man.
I'm just saying it'd be a lot cooler if we could.
It'd be a lot cooler if we could.
Hell, teachers used to be able to spank kids, so.
Yeah, I don't want to spank a kid. I don't feel like that is as gratifying.
Yeah,
but the reason why I want to choke a kid out is because I've been. Well, this is in general. All right, this is just.
I want that clipped.
All right, yeah.
No. Eddie, this out of context is awful.
I'm in a spin cycle right now. I need to pull back.
Gonna spin the crap out of this. Put that in the laundry machine.
Oh, by the way, I kind of made you sound pretty bad on the beginning clip of the last episode.
What? God damn it!
Was it the wait? Which one?
You'll see.
Okay.
The most recent one, which also I just realized it didn't upload fully. It only uploaded 15 minutes of it.
Really?
Don't know why.
Really glad I didn't post about it then.
What the hell? Because it exported the whole thing.
Yeah, what's been going on with YouTube, bro? Why is it taking so long for you to get the videos uploaded?
Because YouTube be slow.
Is that just really what it is?
What's happening?
What's going
on? I don't know.
Oh, I was like,
God? Is it our time? Oh no!
Oh, what's the sound of you going out? Is it just silence, or is it like symphony orchestra? Is it Mahler 9? Like,
bro, I hope it's Mahler 9. I hope it's the power chord to give us this day.
But
cool.
I'm excited for this.
Damn it! Why can't white people get as hyped at things as black people do? Stand by it. Racist.
That's racist.
Oh.
I stand by the statement, man.
Oh. Well, no. Yeah, I sent you that video about
Yes.
It was an Instagram post.
That's what I'm talking. Literally, that post is what I'm talking about. Send it to Chris right now.
Yeah.
Oh. Anyways, I stand by the statement. Everybody needs to be kicked in the face at least once in their life. Everybody needs to be choked out by somebody smaller than them. It creates a different level of humility that nothing else can create other than those two instances. Because if you think fight, you're just like, I'm going to get punched in the face. I've accepted that. But when you get kicked in the face, you're just like, wait, that was his foot. It was on the ground, and then I didn't see it, and then I was eating his foot.
He's eating his pinky toe.
That was not fun. I don't want that to happen again. Let me not put myself in an instance that allows me to get kicked in the face. Second thing. It's a really weird sensation when you can't stop yourself from being choked unconscious.
Unconscious.
I threw that random end in there, didn't I?
Yep.
Yeah. Right? If somebody's got the body triangle locked in on your waist, you can't roll out of it, and they're just choking you out, and you're just laying there, and you're just like, what? And then you go to sleep like, it creates a different level of humility. Now, I'm not saying that you specifically need
your
that.
Your school is very different.
My school of thought is very different. I understand.
No. Like your school. Like Marcus Booty school is very scary to me.
You're right. You're correct.
Oh.
I'll stand by it. But
it
if you've not been humbled if you've not had any levels of humility throughout your life, that's a great one that I think that everybody needs. You know, you get kicked in the face when you're 13, you're going to make better choices from then on out.
Yeah, I've been kicked in the face. I know what it feels like.
Right? Yeah.
Soccer does
exactly.
miracles.
You know what's up. Yeah. I've been kneed in the face from soccer. It was awesome. They dislocated my jaw. Super fun. Knew not to do that shit again.
Just don't lean into it next time. Yeah.
You know, my boy kicked me in the face a couple times. Not fun.
Or you just a ball, just like square, like I was defense, so people taking shots.
Yeah,
just,
dude. Playing goalkeeper.
Right there.
Yeah, I got kicked square in the face with the ball. Playing soccer.
You know, dislocated both my shoulders playing soccer.
Dislocated both your shoulders.
I played keeper. One time on my right shoulder, I dove into the goalpost.
Yeah.
Second one, I was like upside down and like just hit the ground like and slid my shoulder out. Yeah, it was cool.
Man, I must be like invulnerable because like I've hit so many things, never like
Oh no, I'm still invincible.
dislocated or like nothing falls out of me.
Must be nice.
I stay intact. Yeah.
Still never broken anything though, you know. But yeah, no, I'm saying.
Kind of want to, just I know.
Have you ever been kicked in the face?
I've been kicked in the face. Don't think so.
No?
I got punched in the face, but
I think if you get punched in the face, that's acceptable as well.
it was like third grade though. So.
But I think okay, so that doesn't count.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, like 5th, 6th grade year, you need to get hit in the face.
I'm just picturing again back to the kid trying to swing, he's taking off his shoes. He's like, "I'm gonna kick. I'm gonna kick so hard. I don't want to mess up my shoes. I'm gonna kick." Who kicks in a fight? Like in a
I do, 100%.
In a school fight?
All things.
In a school fight?
Hell yeah.
I've never seen anyone throw a kick in a school fight before.
That's the first thing I'm doing, bro.
It's throwing a kick.
I'm off guard.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Bro,
no
you catch a front kick to the chest, it's going to mess you up.
Oh yeah. Getting like a straight like front stab kick, like just square right in the chest. That'll take your like talk about taking your breath away.
Yeah.
Oh man.
You just front kick, followed up with an overhand left, Dunskies. Fight's over.
See, I don't think anyone's thinking that like in a school age fight. I don't think anyone's thinking, or even like in like a bar brawl. No one's thinking like I need to end this. It's very emotional. I think it's mostly like.
Oh no, dude!
Whatever.
If I'm fighting, we're done. We're done shortly.
No.
I'm making sure I have room to kick you. 100%.
Room to kick.
Yeah.
Episode title.
Need room for my legs, dog. I need
just a space to need to be.
Because again, could you imagine being in a bar fight?
Yeah.
And you just get kicked in the face.
I had a dream about that. Being in a bar fight. No.
It's not good.
It's okay. I won.
Oh, that's good.
Before I got to deliver the last blow, and it was violent. I don't know what. I haven't had a violent dream in a while.
Whenever you have like fight dreams, is everything kind of like slow or like soft hitting? Like feel?
It depends. Because some of them have been. I'm thinking in particular the my prison riot dream. That was fast. That was all like, trying to get down the prison. I don't know what prison works in a circle and like a Batman-esque circle. You're just running down like no, that's not a thing.
It's really poorly designed.
Right,
prison.
like prison riot, like instant prison riot, like it's stupid. But that one was like really fast. Mostly because I think I went through that whole like cycle like 5 times, like trying to get to the bottom.
Damn.
That was the scariest part. Is every time I went back to sleep, started back at the top. Yeah.
Oh, dude, that's Midnight Gospel.
Oh, yeah.
That's that one episode. That's like the third episode. Oh.
Yeah, that's why I like that show so much, because I was like, oh, no.
Have you seen that? You still haven't seen that one. God damn it, Chris.
I think it's because though I've like never been in a fight, so my body doesn't know what it's like to punch somebody.
Doesn't know the physical anatomy of like.
So every time I
throwing
punch
a punch
somebody,
or getting a hit,
like in my dream, it's like, but it feels like.
Yeet.
Because you're like, what is that? I mean, like, only like fights I was in was like Taekwondo. So like I know the feeling of like being like sparring with someone. So like I don't know how, like, you know, if I'm like really trying to like get like concuss someone, I'm not prepared to do that. But
See, I did Taekwondo, but that was when I was little. Like
Taekwondo is good for the hips as a child.
It's good for the
hips.
hips.
Yeah, I was pretty flexible.
Makes sense.
Because it creates the dexterity in the legs.
Oh yeah.
Because otherwise you're just like walking.
You do enough horse stance, you start to. I miss horse stance. You ever just stand in horse like?
It's a good one.
It's comfortable. I like standing in poses like that. It's makes your body feel.
Yeah, Taekwondo is really good for you. Like in the formative years, really an effective fighting style.
Oh yeah.
It's all just
I'm assuming it's like the amount of like extra motion that goes into it. I'm pretty sure you get tired.
Yeah,
tired
and it's also just like you're only allowed to kick from the rib cage up.
Right.
Like, why can't I kick you in the thigh? That's a really effective kick.
Oh yeah.
It's like, come on.
I think that Taekwondo's the goal isn't to really harm your.
But it is. You win by points or knockout.
But yeah, but knockout.
Yeah.
I know you win by knockout.
Yeah. Wait, did you Taekwondo do like point karate?
No.
Where it was just like, go, psh, point.
No, he actually didn't.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well then, yeah. Most of the time, Taekwondo is either points or knockout. So the point is to inflict mad damage.
No, this was just in the recreation center.
When I was little, it was just sparring, but we were also little kids. It was just whoever fell down first, and that was it.
Oh no! This is like tournament fights.
Yeah, no.
Tournament
that's
proper.
All I've been in.
Yeah, tournament proper is points here.
Yeah, no, this is just in a local recreation center, just Tuesday afternoon.
No, I did my fair share of sparring. Yeah,
had my little gi and stuff like that.
Never got knocked out, but my boy dropped me once. He was so good. He had this wicked. He was mad tall. He was like 6'1", 6'2", super lanky.
Yeah.
So like 150, like 150 pounds, just wild. And I can't remember what he did. And he had this one move. I think he would do like a front leg roundhouse.
Wait, when was this?
Junior year of high school.
Interesting.
Yeah. So like he would and I knew like I would spar with him and I'd watch him spar and I knew his was his move. He would do the front leg roundhouse and you'd think he was gonna like plant and like turn back around, but he would just tap it and then he'd come back with a heel kick.
Oh.
Yeah. And we were sparring like and I was like, oh, I know what's up. And then he threw the kick, and I went back, and I was like, ha! And I went to go forward to check him, and then he came back with a heel, and then like hit me in the face, and then like I like did the Matrix a little bit, and like I was like, nope, and I just kind of lay down. I was like, damn it, you got me with the thing. He was like, I told you I would.
That reminded me of a video. And it was just two like little kids fighting. And the guy commenting on the video, one of the kids is going wild. Like wild, doing all kinds of crazy stuff.
Yeah.
And the narrator of the video was just like, man, he is buddy mashing in real time.
I think I saw that.
I was like, yeah, he is. None of the fight movies make sense. There's no continuity to it. He's just jumping. Like, why are you jumping so much?
Oh my god.
Boom, button mashing in real time.
Yeah, that's like there's a real fighter. Look up Michelle, Michel.
I thought you were gonna say Michelle Kwan for some reason.
No, Michel Pereira.
It's like that's a I think that's a.
It's a male fighter. MICHELPERREIRA, something like that.
What am I looking up about him?
Just go to YouTube. Go to like some of his fights.
Oh, okay.
It's bananas,
He's
dude.
a jumper.
Yeah.
Ah! Pop my neck.
You good?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm fine.
Nah, dude, this dude's a wild boy. Like in the ring, man. He just like.
YouTube
Stream
TV.
live TV from 85.
I'm never gonna
YouTube.
Michael.
Michel Pereira.
Michelle.
Just bodied up.
Highlights 2020.
Just good lord.
Okay, we don't need that.
Right. So, really for no reason. He just made weight. Kind of cool.
This dude is the same weight?
Yeah. I think he fights at 185. So it's pretty standard knockout, right? He's got some pretty powerful hands.
I could kind of tell by the way he leaned forward into that. He's got kind of a wild, like. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, he's got a wild fighting style. Come on, dog. This is a terrible highlight video.
Yeah, it is.
But it just does this goofy. Just right. Hits you with some flying knees. Give him the old shoulders. Hey, random Superman punch.
He's just picking.
Why'd he do a backflip? No need to do a backflip. Followed by a flying knee again. Superman punch off the cage.
Can he use the cage?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
That's super legal. It's really dumb because it exerts a lot of energy for not a lot of payoff.
Right. Like if you get to push off, but you can't use the corners, right?
Not really.
The
I mean, there's just not space for it. But I mean, the most famous one is the Showtime kick. Anthony Showtime Pettis. Have you ever seen that one?
Have I ever seen? Yeah, don't ask me questions like that.
This is how it feels every time we talk about like Jeopardy shit.
Yeah,
you're just like, why don't you know this? Yeah, why don't you know anything about fighting, Evan? Huh?
It's not my world, man.
Exactly. Stop making fun of me for not knowing your goofy trivia world.
Jeopardy is the world, though.
Yeah, well, this is my world. I know people that fight.
Yeah, no one on Jeopardy has ever fought.
I know a bunch of soft kids. Right, he's going to hit a backflip. I know he's going to hit a backflip. Yep, see? Told you.
I said, why not?
But why? That was...
Just throw him off. That wheel kick is so mean. Oh, my God.
Just jump right into that.
Oh, my God, but then
Ooh!
It just... Hell yeah. So that's Michel Pereira. Look up Anthony Showtime Pettis, the Showtime kick.
All right, say that again.
Anthony Showtime Pettis. What are we doing here? Just think because he's looking up something that you just get on your phone?
Showtime Pettis.
Goddamn amateur hour out here.
Oh, yeah.
Running cage kick?
Showtime kick, yeah. Shout out to his brother that just got the Bellator belt. Super dope. Watch this shit. It's so dope.
Doorknob.
Clean, 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 clean. Clorox.
Clean doors.
Not sponsored.
Not sponsored. Clarks, if you want to sponsor the podcast, let us know.
Always sponsored.
We need more sponsors, but first we need more viewers.
Come on, sponsors.
But
Just take the key. So yeah, that's a good. That's a good use.
that's a good use. That's like the only time it's ever been effective.
Now, granted, like leaving your whole head open like that, that's
Yeah.
it's kind of your first.
First mistake. Yep, that's a good one. Yeah, Anthony Showtime Pettis, Showtime kick. Hell yeah. It's good. We could just talk about knockouts. I could talk about knockouts all day. There's so many good knockouts.
My favorite clip is Canelo Alvarez. I don't know who he's fighting, but it's the one where he's just dodging the entire time.
Yeah, dude, his head movement is bananas. It's so good. And it's wild because it's so different from, because like Mayweather's all about the roll, so like everything is just so fluid, and then like Canelo's just like, nope, nope, nope.
Can't touch me.
Yeah,
It's I don't
know if you've seen the clip, but it's funny because the other dude, he was just getting frustrated because he couldn't hit him.
Yeah.
He kept throwing everything, and he's
It was he was just throwing like bag work, like combos, like bah, 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 like just kept throwing hands at him, and Canelo just like nope, scoop, nope, eight, nope, and then like I think at the end of it he just like beep for no reason, just like
That stuff is crazy. Like speed bags to me, that stuff is like.
speed bag's impressive, man.
I tried to do that once and like it never.
It's all about that, yeah.
But the amount of control that it takes to like know exactly where all that stuff's gonna be.
And then the one, so I get the standard speed bag, the buckety. But when you start adding in the inside,
Oh yeah.
Oh, here it is.
bucket,
This is
like, yeah. So just watch this, yeah. Canelo head movement. Boop 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 boop.
Oh no.
Nothing. Stab. Boop boop. Hey ho. What you want? Nothing. You thought.
Oh yeah. I did see part of this
just
because
he
they
can't
showed
hit him.
Just can't hit him.
they showed like a clip of him like blindfolded, like dodging a bag, and it was just like, and then
And
then they
it
cut-
100% translates to this stuff. Yeah.
yeah. Where it's like he's not even like he
He
knows.
ain't paying attention, man. He's just
Yeah.
like
His eyes are down as he's dodging the next moves.
yeah, he knows what's going on, and that's what's impressive about Canelo. He learns the timing of the
Right,
fighters.
like just like completely over him. He's just
Yeah.
like, no, that's over my head.
No. You ain't got me, doggy.
And talk about like keeping
Like he could probably win a fight just solely on defense.
There's been one fighter that has done that. That has won a round
solely on defense.
solely on defense.
We talked about
Wow.
Yeah, I mentioned it before because it's only ever happened once.
Yeah.
But yeah, he just like won a round by not getting hit. He didn't throw any. He didn't throw any hands. He was just like, just the entire time, just defense. Boop boop, just move and shake. Hey.
Yeah, it's a different kind of like
That's a different
intellect.
skill.
That's a different skill, man. Yeah, it's super impressive because he does it with a kettlebell. He just swings a 15-pound kettlebell.
Yeah, that's
like,
that's what it. Yeah.
Yup.
And I guess
Just
like with that, getting hit in the head enough with something like that would make you go, all right, I'm gonna dodge everything now. Yeah. So you see someone punching you, you're just like, nope. You get 3 punches over the head. Nope. I'll wait.
You're gonna come with the uppercut? All right. Cool.
Imagine someone like saying, "I'll wait."
Why you throwing out a combo?
I'm just. I'll wait for you to get done. You done?
All right.
You done? All right, cool.
Touch jab.
That's it.
Yeah, man. Canelo's such an impressive fighter.
Yeah.
Such an impressive fighter. And he'll fight just about anybody like within the same. I think he's been fighting within like 15 pounds, which is bananas for a boxer.
Yeah.
Like usually, like the boxing, it's every like 4 or 7.5 pounds. Like is the next weight class, which is dumb. There's just way too many way too many weight classes, and then therefore there's way too many belts, and then there's too many promotions, so then there's multiple belts at the same weight class. It's dumb. So that's, if you hear any fight news, which I know you're not because it doesn't click on McCart's timeline, that's what I'm here for. He's trying to unify the weight class, so he's fighting every single person in every single promotion at the same weight class to just be like, these are all mines now. Oh, I have 7 belts.
Yeah.
What's up? Yeah.
Wow.
Homie's not gonna get beat. It's the only loss he's ever gonna have is against Mayweather, and
But
that's it.
That guy's fighting Mayweather?
He fought Mayweather.
Oh.
That's the guy that fought Mayweather like 8 years ago.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And Mayweather was smart. He beat him, checked it off the list. He's like, I'm good. I'm out.
beat this guy.
Beat him. I ain't got to worry about no rematch. I don't believe in rematches. That's it. And I think I think Canelo could definitely put some work on Mayweather. That would be a hell of a fight, even now with Mayweather being as old as he is. Because Mayweather doesn't age, dog.
Oh, no.
He doesn't age. Like, the homie's still waking up at 4 a.m, 3 a.m.
Still like
Still,
Oh, yeah, he still trains like he's...
exact same training.
That's
Like, he doesn't, he didn't train for the McGregor fight. He just, like...
this is Tuesday.
Yeah. Like, well, that's the thing. He doesn't have a fight camp. He trains every day.
Yeah.
Like, usually it's like a fight camp where it's like, I've got somewhere from like 6 to 12 weeks. I study the guy. I'm working on these things.
Yeah.
Like in MMA, it's like I'm going against a wrestler. So I'm spending 6 weeks just working on my wrestle defense.
I mean, I feel like with like Mayweather, if you're someone in that, like I talk about my brother all the time, because he's a like football guy now, and if you're not operating at 100% at that like level of athleticism, you feel it. Like if you're not like, because I'm sure if he like, I'm sure if Mayweather just stopped like working out, he'd be like.
Yeah,
Kind of in pain after like a month. He'd be like, "This like hurts." Like,
yeah.
Because if you're not like at tip top shape, now granted, I'm sure he's taking like a month off or something like that.
I mean, he takes breaks, but homie doesn't smoke. Homie doesn't drink. Like he'll go to the club. He'll be out there till 3, then he'll run home.
Yeah,
He just like he has his homies in the car with him.
yeah,
He's just out there jogging in jeans. No big deal.
yeah. Those kind of guys. Once
Yeah,
you're
just built different, dude.
yeah,
built different.
When you're at a certain level of athleticism, you don't want to be any less.
Yeah, and I can only imagine because I mean I feel that like I don't like I do 30 minutes of stretch in the morning, 30 minutes of stretch at night. I take a weekend off. I feel it on Monday, so like you just times that by 10 for like level of athleticism. Like ugh, I take a day off from eating and I'm like a little groggy. I'm just like ugh. Imagine. Like the week after the bodybuilding show, oh my god, my body didn't know what to do.
Because you didn't like eat like.
Because we were on break, and like I stopped eating 6 meals a day. It was just like, I was still eating like the same, give or take, like caloric intake.
But the content was different.
But the content was different, and the time between was different.
Yeah.
So like man, that like the first 3 days. 2 hours after eating, I was like so hungry.
Yeah.
Like I got to 4 hours, I was like, I can't do anything. Oh my god. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, when your body gets used to doing something good for it, I mean, it's like, yeah, it's just your body gets used to doing something good for it. It gets weird afterward.
Yeah. Well, I'm excited for this weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going
Going to San Antonio. Going to go see our girl Taylor Tomlinson.
Yeah. Yeah, excited to see her live.
Excited to see her live. Dude, we're running deep now. There's 3 tables.
3 tables now.
Because I invited Caesar and Junior.
Yeah.
And then
3 tables of 4?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
I don't know if we're all gonna I don't know if we'll be able to sit together, but just like there's because of you and I, there's now 3 tables total that have been bought.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Just because it's just like, oh, I want to go. Oh, you guys go? I'll go. Like it's just like so now the 12 people rolling up.
Nice.
Pretty dope. Unfortunately, we couldn't get the gig.
That's all right.
It was gonna be a shit show, anyways, but it would have been fun.
Yeah.
You know? That being said, do you want to go and get crawfish?
Like in the morning?
Yeah, in San Marcos.
Sure, yeah.
Word.
It's all the same.
It's all the same. Time's not real.
Time's a flat circle.
What? What'd you say?
Time is a flat circle.
What?
Just look it up.
All right. Anything else you boys want to talk about? We kind of covered what we're watching at the beginning of this show. So.
Yeah, let's say like I haven't been watching anything this week. There was I thought about something the other day and I can't remember what it was about. It was very significant. It was one of those like my funeral thing. It was very like on that level of just like, whoa, that's a big. I'll think about
I
it.
heard one. I'm sure y'all have heard it, but it's you have 2 lives. The second one starts when you realize you have 1.
Right. Yeah, it's a good one.
What?
You have 2 lives. The second one begins when you realize you only have 1.
Because one, you're like living like playing it safe. You're just like, I'm gonna live. I have multiple lives. I'm gonna live forever. Then the other one's like, nah, you're gonna die.
People have thought about the first one? I've only ever lived in that second one.
Yeah, I mean that's kind of where my mindset's always been. Like, I'm gonna die eventually. Like,
Right. Yeah. Like I've never.
This ride ain't long. We ain't going for yeah.
I mean, I've thought about like long haul. I've never been like.
Nah, dude, I'm gonna be impressed if I make it to 70.
I've never been full YOLO. Never been full YOLO.
Full YOLO, bro.
I don't got the kind of energy.
Well documented, full YOLO.
Yeah,
Whatever.
I don't have the kind of energy it takes to go full YOLO.
You got it, big dog.
Saying full YOLO is very difficult.
The fact that I could get through and you couldn't is impressive.
Do people that can talk well just push through their words?
No, I think they're just better at enunciating.
Okay.
I'm always impressed with the words that I'm able to say when I say them correctly.
Like I tried, there was a rap verse in a song, and like it was like it's really hard to say.
Yeah.
And I showed my girlfriend the words, and she just said them, like and I was just like, I was like, what? Put a dynamo pack in the back of the fridge. I go pack it up. My triple attack and battery. I set my stacks to the camera. National recrack my doggies from packs. I just tell them to pack it up, pack it up, pack it up. It's very hard to say. And she just said that on the first go.
Who is that? I know.
It's a Noga Aries. It's a Israeli group.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
That sound like Yellow Wolf.
Might be. It might be like related. They're.
Well,
I don't know.
similar flow style.
Yeah.
Whatever.
First time I heard that verse, I was like, this don't even sound like words to me. It just sounds like someone's hitting a drum.
Oh, God. What's today's date?
the 11th.
3 days. J. Cole comes out with a new album.
Oh, yeah. Did you hear the interlude?
Kind of stupid ass questions that.
Just making sure.
Kind of stupid questions that.
I assumed you did, but
I'm your the hip hop friend.
Yeah.
I'm hip hop and fighting.
I assumed you did. I didn't hear it until like the end of the day. I was just like, I was scrolling through TikTok.
I woke up and I was like, he dropped something.
I can feel it. I can feel it.
Because I remembered I was scrolling through before I went to bed. He was like dropping, like he was like,
No.
Screw it, dropping my interlude at midnight. I woke up and that was the first. I was like, where's the interlude? Went to Spotify, I pulled it up. I was like, it's so dope.
Last time I did that was like, it was for Damn. No, was it for Damn? It was either for Damn or for to Pimp a Butterfly. No, it was for Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard it like a minute after it came out. It dropped and I was just like, they were like popped up on like
Boop.
Facebook or something. It was like Instagram or something like
Yeah.
that. I was like, all right, cool. Listen to it. People were like, you heard that already? I was like, yep.
I really hope 2021 is 2016. So many albums, so many good albums came out in 2016.
Yeah, I think this should be a much better year.
It should be a good year because everybody was spent inside thinking about how to make music.
But think about it, we're already almost halfway there.
Shut your
Yeah.
Shut your
I was
mouth.
thinking about that today. I was like, it's already the 11th of May.
Right.
Like I remember just being January and having that big freeze.
Yeah. Like I just thought, this year's long. Years are long. No, they're not. Years are very short.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're already. I think just last year felt like it took so long because of everything like happening.
Yeah.
I think when things don't happen, years go by faster. Like nothing's happened in the last like 2 months.
That's true. Because there's nothing to be like, oh, this happened, this happened, this
Yeah.
time.
Like
2020 was like, oh, Kobe died. Then
like World War III was about to
World
break
War
out.
III.
And then COVID. And then
COVID.
Yeah.
Murder Hornets. So there was just like
Murder Hornets.
constant like. And this year was just
Tiger
like
King.
this year. Stormed the Capitol.
Oh, was this year?
Yeah.
Yeah, January 6th.
6th.
And then after that, it was like,
Oh, yeah, because I remember everybody said, oh, this is going to be another 2020, because that's how the year
Right.
Yeah, it's how the
Yeah.
year
And then
started.
nothing happened.
yeah. And so nothing's happened since then. It's like, okay, is this what normal is, or are we just like?
Apparently.
Because I think everyone last year was like, oh, the world's burning, we're all gonna die. But now we're like,
Maybe
Yeah.
not.
maybe things just happen. Hear me out. Things just happen.
Things happen and you move
I
on.
think a bumper sticker once said.
Things happen. Onward.
Bumper sticker wisdom.
Anyways. I'm going to go make a steak.
I'm gonna go pass out on the couch.
You boys be easy.
Oh, I tried toaster strudels for the first time. They're bad. Or not second time.
First time in a while.
Yeah, first time in a while. They're bad. Sorry to disappoint. I know.
And see.
And scene.